Years ago, I used to lock myself in my room for hours trying to figure out the perfect formula of how do I play this genre called R&B. I would listen to songs on the radio back in the day, Walkmans with CD players. Some of you guys are probably like, I've never heard of that kind of stuff. I got a little gray in my beard, so I'm a little old, so I've been doing this for a while. And I wanted to know what was the perfect formula. If I had to figure out how to play this genre, what kind of chords would I need to know specifically? And here's what I settled in on. I settled in on if you knew 2 chords, you could typically play a lot of R&B songs. I didn't say you could play every actual R&B song, but you could actually play like enough R&B songs to be kind of like decent. You still need to know like all the different kind of embellishments, but what kind of chords would you need to know? You definitely need to know these chords. It is a major 7 chord and a minor 7 chord. If you get those 2 chords at least underneath your hands, I think you could be dangerous playing R&B. Of course, you wanted to continue to develop it, but those are the 2 chords that I should figure out locking myself in my room for hours. Didn't have any kind of musical background. I didn't go to school for music, nothing like that. So it's just a person who had a love and a passion for the genre, who wanted to know how to play guitar. This is what I settled in on, knowing a major 7 chord and a minor 7 chord. I'm going to show you those 2 chords, and I'm also going to give you a song that you could practice using those 2 chords on so you get familiar with how they feel and how they sound. So we're going to be in the key of D major today. First chord we're going to talk about is a major 7 chord. All right, so I'm looking at it. What fret am I in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm in the 5th fret. My pointer finger, which is my index finger, it's on that D note, right? My ring finger is 2 frets up on the D string. My middle finger is in the middle of those 2 on the G string, and my pinky is in the same fret as my ring finger on the B string. That is a major 7 chord shape, specifically a D major 7. The next chord shape I want to talk about with you is a minor chord 7 shape. All right, so I'm going to be playing a minor 7. So what I'm going to do is, a lot of these chords are bar chords. Bar means like pushing all the strings down. So what I'm going to do, count again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to be in the 5th fret. My index finger, my pointer finger, is going to press all the strings down. Okay, now 2 frets over with my ring finger, I'm going to be on the A string. That's a minor chord, a minor 7 chord. Minor chords are sad chords. Major 7 chords are happy chords. Major chords are happy chords. So my first chord is that D major 7. My next one is an A minor 7. My next chord I'm going to show you is how to play a major 7 when your root note is on the E string, the thickest string. So what I'm doing, I'm going to the 3rd fret. My pointer finger is going to be on my root note, which is going to be G. I'm going to go a half fret up. I'm going to skip the A string. I'm going to be on the D string with my ring finger. Underneath my D finger on the G string, I'm going to play my pinky, and my middle finger is going to be on the B string in the same fret as my pointer finger on the 3rd fret. Okay? And then the last chord for this exercise I'm going to show you is going to be a B flat major 7, the same chord that we played, the same shape we played on the first one. So the song is called Best Part, right? So just to give you an example of how it sounds. Okay, now I'm going to show you one other minor 7 shape so that way you get an understanding of how to use this chord. These are the 2, I guess, foundational chords. If you know these, you'll be fine. So we're going to go play a C sharp, all right? So I'm going to show you how to do a minor 7 shape when your root note is on the A string. Same concept. You want to bar the whole fret from that note down. 2 frets over, I'm going to go. With my ring finger, I'm going to be on the D string. With my middle finger, I'm going to be in between my index and my pointer. I'm going to be on the B string. Second to last string. Okay, that is a minor 7 shape. So the first minor 7 shape that we learned, back to that, the one we just learned. knowing just those two shapes alone will allow you to play a lot of different kind of R&B vibes. That's just so you can have an introduction in there. You can definitely expand on that kind of stuff, but just the bare bones, like what do I need to know? What R&B chords do I need to know? If you know a major 7 shape, a minor 7 shape, you'll be fine. Minor 7, minor 7, major 7. It's a lot of different options that you have, but those are the two base foundational pieces. You learn those, I think you'll be all right.